Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Messy Cook. We're going to be making some Cajun breakfast potatoes tonight with all these tasty ingredients, so let's get started. So we've got about 2.5, 3 pounds of potatoes here. You can spend a little more time once you cut them up and grill them for a little bit longer to get them done, or you can make this a little quicker for yourself and you can parboil them. I'm going to parboil them tonight. So we're going to dice these up in probably about 1-inch little cubes so you got nice meaty potato bites when you do this. So let's get them cut up. Parboil 10 minutes. Dice up 1 onion. Dice up 2 bell peppers. Gonna dice up about 5 to 6 garlic cloves depending on size. Dice up about 2 packages of andouille sausage. Alright guys, so we got everything kind of prepped now. We got our potatoes out from the parboil and strained. We're gonna cook this all tonight on my Father's Day present, which was a Camp Chef Versa top. You can see my little friend here right under my feet. I've been cooking on this thing a little bit before and seasoning it up. It's going to be part of my built-in outdoor kitchen eventually. So we've got our ingredients here. We've got our potatoes, we've got our cut up andouille sausage, our bell pepper, our onion, our garlic, and we've got the Cajun seasoning that we're going to use to do this up tonight. All right, first thing, we'll get some oil on the grill, start getting it warm. Add our potatoes once we get our oil on there in the top. So the reason we parboiled these is so that they're halfway done, so that way they're not fall apart tender like they would be for mashed potatoes, so we can grill them up and get a nice crispy outside on them. Gonna get those seasoned up with some Cajun seasoning, give them a healthy dose. I'm gonna throw some pads of butter in the middle there, make a little well, and crispy and nice and buttery. And repeat that process one more time. Make sure you get lots of butter in there. We're doing quite a few potatoes. As your potatoes get close, move them over to one side of the grill. Let them keep getting a little bit of crisp on them. You're going to have to turn them every so often, and we'll get our sausage going. A little more olive oil, pepper, onions. You can fold all these onions and peppers together with the sausage and let them cook in the grease that's coming out of that sausage. Once you see your onions are most of the way cooked through, toss your garlic in. Give that garlic a minute or two to get cooked, so that way you're not eating raw garlic when you're done. Once you've given that garlic a couple minutes, bring everything together and let those flavors come together. Once you get everything brought together, we're going to give it another dusting of Cajun real quick just to make sure everything has a good seasoning on it. All right, it's time to take it off, put it in a big bowl, get it inside so we can eat it. This is going to come together great. The spicy and kind of little bit of grease from the sausage, the crispiness on the outside of the potatoes, the paprika and the different flavors that come together from the Cajun seasoning along with the bell pepper, onion, and garlic are going to make a great savory dinner that you're going to want to make all the time. So make a mess, make some great food, have a great night. Thanks for watching The Messy Cook.